Good afternoon. You're on the air.
Jeff.
Yeah.
I had a comment about the square.
Sure.
I don't know, you haven't been talking about it today, but I'm 66.
Mm-hmm.
I remember in 82, or somewhere right around there, they redid the square, and they've redone it 2 times since then.
Mm-hmm.
Revitalize it.
Mm-hmm.
All right? Great idea. It's a wonderful idea. And it would have worked. Why does Watertown continually shoot themselves in the foot? Every bit of public housing is within a half mile of the square.
Mm-hmm.
Which wasn't bad back in the 70s, 80s, 90s, even the early 2000s, when it was the majority of the people that were in, like, Clinton or, the apartments where the nunnery used to be on West Main. There used to be majority elderly people. Or the 2 towers on the corner of Mill and Main. Those used to be, back in the day, mostly older people that lived in there.
Right.
All the towers, they put the other one on the square. That was going to be older people. It's right on the square.
Mm-hmm.
You're not going to get tourists on the square when you've got men wandering around, preaching to the air, screaming, hollering, running up to cars, and just generally misbehaving. I mean, the square's never been a great place. There's always been Peanut Park. You had kind of a shady group that hung there in the 70s, 80s, 90s. But they didn't really cause that much trouble, and they were there at night, and it baffles me. We always shoot ourselves in the foot.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect example. I don't know, I hope you aren't related, but Graham Construction, when they redid the parking lot at Woolworth Building, they redid it. They did a terrible job. They were paid for it. They came in the next year, they rebuilt it, and got paid for it again. And then just down the street from you, at the time, we hired them to the bridge on Pearl Street. But no, we're going to put in a military bridge, and then we'll let this other one set for 10 years and probably be 10 times as much as it was at the time when it was too much to pay for in the first place.
Yeah, I remember that.
I don't understand Watertown. They have good ideas, but as soon as they implement them, they probably shoot themselves in the foot, or they don't think it through. I don't know. You were mayor at one time. You understand what goes on.
Yeah, no, I know. We've all made mistakes, and I admit to my share. But you raised some interesting points there. I mean, the public housing thing, it comes down to the available, in many cases, the
property that you can get.
The property you can get and the funds that are available to do something because they're not going to get done otherwise. So, you know, it's not all bad, and some of those projects are not that bad, really.
Well, I'm saying the idea behind what they were doing was a lot of the stuff is wonderful. And at the time when they were doing a lot of it, but they're continually doing it. Now they're building one.
Right, on Main Avenue.
Here's tourists. We've got the one, I'm not even going to talk about the one over on Main Ave. That's a lost zone anyways. But across from the post office. Now you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 high-end tourist motels.
Right.
In that area. And what do you put right in the middle? What do you think them people that own those motels are thinking? They've invested all this money to draw people in, and now you're going to put a bunch of maniacs just living down the street from them? And you know as well as I do, it's going to start out nice, and then it's going to go
down,
It's going to tank.
Yeah.
It's just the reality of it. That's common sense. You can, people can, everything's good and sweet, and it's all
right. I gotcha.
Roses, but it ain't.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, I got to run. I got a call, but I appreciate your input.
All right.
Thank you. Good afternoon. You're on the air.